Anyway, if you go to Ubisoft's and Tom Clancy website to do that uh, Ecologi secret tree planting stuff, you get this puzzle, and the puzzle's like really super confusing. And I wish I could like show you the answer sheet, but I can't.
Do you ever see this coming?
But I can give you a clue. Okay, I calculated it out, and the answer to the riddle is in restricted area 1, New Sterling Frontier. So north of Gold Diggers Pass, look up to the sky. Ancient ruins will guide you to the spot to plant the sacred tree. So, blah 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 blah. It took me like, maybe an hour to decipher it. Something like that, maybe an hour, something like that. And I could have done it faster, but anyway, it took me like an hour. Alright, right there, see? New Sterling. Stirling. New Sterling. Alright, Gold Digger Pass. And as you can see, I haven't been over in this area. Where is it at? Gold Digger Pass, right there. Gold Digger Pass. And that right there. Anywho. It's been like 3-minute load times there with unbelievable. Hey Trixie. Mops and Pops working on supper. Yes, it is. Outside the roof. Outside the roof. Alright. Gold diggers. So north. Oops, gotta get my compass on. So north of Gold Digger Pass. That looks like Gold Digger. That looks north. Looks like look to the sky. That's some ancient ruins right over there. Oh, look at the mushrooms. Mushrooms. There's a guy right there. See? There. Who is these guys? Oh yeah, that's right. I got my team on. I forgot. That's my girl. Where's the rest of you buttheads? Constantly getting in the way. There's the boy. And then where's my other boy? What the hell? That don't make any sense. What in the world? I don't know. Focus. And it says fix it's supposed to be there. Huh. I don't know. Fix it standing right next to me and I can't even see him? Yeah, fix it standing right next to me and I can't even see him. Right there. Where's fix it? Brown and orange. Anyway. The mushrooms. See the mushrooms? Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah, gotta love them mushrooms. There's also some elk or deer or something here too, there with the already on that one. Yep, right there, just ran through me. Hey, what's this? That's a hole. Alright, get up up on the hill, get up on the hill. Get up on the hill. Hey, what's this? Somebody with a big head. Alright, see we got the... Oh, what's this? Open a chest. Alright. 1,000 skill credits. Hey, check that out. It looks kind of like an elephant. Was it somebody's back? Yeah, it's somebody's back. Oh, oh yeah, that's Koopa from Mario Brothers. Yeah, Koopa from Mario Brothers. And this is the little Koopa boys. I can't remember their names. It's been so long since I played Mario. Anyway, right there. There it is. Clancy. And there I just planted the tree. And Ubisoft now owes... what is it? €5? Something like that? 5 euros?
Planted the seed. I should check on it later. See if it grows.
Alright. Camera mode. Toggle URI. Ooh. Wait, cancel. Alright. Snap the photo. Shared activities. I planted the sacred tree. Watch my video.
I know, we went by there today too, and we seen that there was a lot of stuff still there.
I take no donations. I do it for free. And there I sent it to my activities. Oh, can we get another angle? Wow. Actually, this has got some pretty cool, there we go. Some pretty cool options here with the camera. Field of view. Time of day, weather. Ooh, hey, I can change the weather. Nope, it won't let me change the weather. You know, this time it's apparently not going to let me do it. Oh, I can darken it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's letting me put in clouds. Ooh, Stormy's brighter. There we go. Alright. Fill the view. Depth of field. Oh, wrong button again. Alright. There we go. Down a little bit. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. Camera roll? Why would I roll the camera? Rolling the camera makes absolutely no sense. Alright, anyway. And I'm out. And just like that, and we got the sacred tree planted. Let's see here. I'll find a nice target down there. There's a drone. Alright, 350. Come on, hold still, drone. I need to calculate the shot. Psha! Alright, let's do it again. Oh, quit waving around so much. Take your medicine. Oh, you butthead. Move at the last second.
Support unit on the objective.
Too high. What the world? Oh, I forgot to reload.
Roger.
That second shot I did really lousy on. It's like that one I used to shoot 3-pointers and halfway shots in high school there with I could walk up there and shoosh 3-pointer from half court. And I'd walk up and whew, miss. And I'd walk up and whew, miss. And then I'd walk up and whew, boosh 3-pointer from half court. Let's run the drone down there, see if I can find a person. There's some intel. Hey, got some nice stuff down there. Ooh, that one looks like he's really far out there.
Roger. Moving to the target.
Yeah, move to target.
Target. We're set. Copy, boss. Moving there.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one.
Unlock the hostile.
Heavy in sight.
458. Yeah, I wish I had a little better control.
Killed him.
Nice shooting.
Okay, where'd the other markers go? What the hell? No, I want the sync shot. Now you got my all messed up.
Roger. Moving.
No, I don't want you to move over there.
Ready, ghost lead.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Alright, now where's the armored dude at? Alright, send drone back out.
Moving in. Ready to shoot.
Weird. Yeah, turn my team off of this. I can't even see it. Where is he? He's out there somewhere. I wasn't hitting X for the sync shot to work, so they shouldn't have been sync shotting with me. But apparently they were. It makes little to no sense. They gotta go down there and score that stuff anyways.
All clear here.
Roger. Getting in position. On your go, Ghost Lead.
Come on, give me a distance.
Clear. They're gone.
Good hits.
I guess that they shot him. Hey Don. I'm almost... Not much. I'm almost done with my recording.
Wake up. Hostiles in the area.
I'm recording.
Got one. Over there.
I just moved my PlayStation out to the living room.
Kill Ghost.
What for?
Well,
Stay low. Hostiles are on the
my front porch, I turned into a bedroom for my one daughter.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. And then your daughter moved out, so you turned it into your gaming room.
Yeah, gaming. Well, one side my music,
Yeah.
and the other side my gaming.
Well, playing music is also a game, but okay, yeah.
But anyways, so my wife had this old sewing machine cabinet she decided to use for her cricket stuff. It's like a hobby.
Crochet stuff. Or crochet stuff.
No, cricket. It's a machine, and it'll cut out stuff you can put on t-shirts or make things or this or that, whatever. That's her hobby.
Okay.
Well, she didn't have enough room,
Okay.
in the dining room, and it's a small dining room.
Positive ID on sniper.
So I said, well, I'll move my gaming stuff out, and we'll set that half up in a room for you to do your cricket.
I got eyes on a radio off.
So I got the couch moved out, and I got the sewing machine thing set up, and the lid open, so it's twice as big
That
now.
guy over there.
And it's a process at work, but so I'm out in the living room now.
Okay, well, as long as she's okay with that.
Well, yes, she is.
Okay.
Gives her more room, and she can go in there and work, and long as you don't get on my side of the room where my music is.
Yeah. I was wondering if you left the music in there or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a piano before the house fire and a couple of guitars, and I wrote a few songs and stuff like that out of boredom, there with nothing to do. And there with I had two piano songs that lasted almost 5 minutes each, and then I had a couple guitar songs that lasted about a minute and a half each that I had written. There with I thought about putting words to them, but the piano ones were more of a like a symphony. The sounds of the music was actually playing the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and you're supposed to
I know
listen
exactly.
and a frame, yeah,
Well, in the
and
old days when you went to see a symphony, they gave you a little pamphlet, and you'd open it up, and the different section would be like rain falling in the forest, thunderstorm, this, that, and then you imagine that while you listen to the music any way you want it.
I can't believe I missed that close. Unbelievable.
Quiet. Ain't nobody here.
Well, and then the TV I had in there is bigger than the one in the living room.
Well, you didn't move the bigger TV into the living room?
Well, we were going to, but she wanted to go watch a parade, so we went and watched the parade. And just didn't want to get into all the hassle of it right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So everything was moved out, and I said, well, get my game system moved out before you run off. So we went and seen a parade. We came back. Thomas helped me move a few more things, and I says, my system all ready? And he says, yep. All you do is plug in and go. So that's what I did.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. There, as long as your wife's okay with it.
Later on, later on, we'll bring the bigger TV in here. But then I don't know what to do with this one.
Put it back in that room.
I guess it's already mounted there. If she wants to tie her little laptop on it, then she can sit in there and watch videos on a big screen instead of on her phone.
Yeah, true.
Plus, she watches so many little directions on how to do something new with her machine,
Yeah.
and she watches it on her phone.
So a cricket
Like,
machine is what.
Yeah.
Okay, what exactly is cricket? Because when you say cricket, I'm thinking a bunch of English guys standing around with a 4 foot paddle bat, and they're bouncing the ball to each other, trying to hit the stick.
Well, actually, it's not spelled like the M crick. It's like crick cut.
Combat drones active.
Crick cut.
I'll let her rip.
And, well,
Unless enemy radio operator.
okay. You know how you feed paper into a coffee machine and it spits it out?
Yeah.
Well, you feed a sheet in there in order to kind of design it. Then you take it out and you got to peel the stuff that isn't the design off of it. Then you can either, depending on the type of paper you use, you can cut out stuffs to iron on t-shirts or stuff to put on coffee cups,
Okay.
dad's favorite cup, shit like that.
So
And then
so you're saying I could cut out the pattern to make a third dimensional object out of it, that kind of stuff.
yep, you can do that.
Can I make a fifth dimensional object? Oh man, I can't construct past real time. Ugh. No, I'm just teasing. But yeah, okay, that's awesome.
She wanted that, so she got it for her Christmas present. But the first machine she
Go sit
got
down in that chair till you put your towel back on your
wasn't good enough. She found a newer one, a bigger one that does more stuff for sale. So she got it. Now she got two machines. And she's into
Yeah.
She has about three 55-gallon drums full of string.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of string.
Well, it's not string, whatever it is.
Yarn and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yarn and the thick thread used for crocheting.
She said, you
Or,
want her to find you a bunch of potatoes and give them Gabe two
when you come in the door, there's a little storage on the left. Well,
some more
I
sacks of it.
cleaned all that out. I put up brand new shelvings all around two walls. And everything was put in there nice and neat.
Because the stuff was getting
And then I started finding all this yarn. What are you going to do with it? Well, let's put it in there. So the whole one wall is like full of yarn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did you find?
I would have liked if she would have kept doing that. I like this little doily things, you know, you can put
Yeah.
hands on top of dressers and stuff like that.
Yeah, if she's capable of doing a tight knit, you can make some really nice clothes. If she's capable of doing a tight knit.
Well, she can do it like that, but she don't make clothes.
Really?
Yeah, she'll make
There's
like
a-
baby blankets.
There's this layer. Why in the world can I not find that? I walked right by it. There's this layered tight knit technique that they have designed a computer to do. And in order to design the computer to do it, they had to teach it to think for itself so that it could do it, which is weird, but there was a huge article about it. I read about it. It was there at the there at the anyway, and what the pattern does is it basically turns it into a it's such a tight knit that it turns it into a 3-layered knit pattern in which you have the outside layer, an insulating layer, and then an inside layer. And then from what I understand on the way you do it, you can change your thread and the position of your and the position of your knit so that it's like repels water on the outside and it's like silky smooth on the inside. It was like, what? And of course, it started going way over my head, and my hands won't let me do it. I cracked this code thing for the video game here online, and I was using the online cursor to write with. And my hand, by the time I got done, my hand was done. It's still screaming, and my fingers are all locked up because I can't. I'm having difficulty playing there with, but it was really interesting stuff. And there with,
I've got 7 in one drawer and 7 in another. I got 14 days
You
of
don't
that.
try to get too complicated.
yeah. Stocking cap's all right. I know a girl who does. Well, she did a few stocking caps one winter, and she did a double knit pattern where the outside of it was layered so that it would repel water, and then the inside layer was just layered the opposite of the outside layer.
But it had to have something to do with the type of yarn. You know.
Yeah, she sent me to go buy yarn, and I just went and bought regular yarn, and she didn't say anything about it being being wrong or anything. I didn't. She didn't get upset with me for buying it, and I don't know if she ever made the hat or not, but because I tried to avoid contact with people as much as possible, and there with the.
Now, what I would like to get back into is macrame and make planet hangers.
What's macrame?
It's where you take a small rope
Yeah.
So I activate template ring, put a glass on it, and sit stuff on it. Like a great big hanging plant thing. Or you can use it just for decoration, hang it up and then
So it's like
put whatever you
it's
want
like
on
using rope to create a design that will hold a plant.
I got one hanging in my
So is it like making nets?
later on. Sort of. I got one hanging in my room. I'll take a nice picture of it and I'll send it to you.
All day, baby.
It can be anytime real soon because half my room's filled up with shit from the other side. I gotta put it away and rearrange it.
Yeah.
You know,
Located a bad guy over there.
I had to call Tom's called one of his friends so they could move the couch. It's too heavy for me with my bad shoulder.
Saw a sniper.
And then December 6th, I go to see the surgeon to see what he has to say. If there's anything he can do.
Hey, we got a radio off.
They sent me to a surgeon, but he was a hip surgeon. And he says, I really don't know anything about shoulders. He says, I'm a hip surgeon. You know, I specialize in hip surgery. Everything he does is surgery on shoulders. He did my right shoulder. He did pretty good.
Shit.
I mean, there's always a little pain here and there, but it ain't weak. And I got full motion. So, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
My left shoulder, it's like, it's weak and certain movements really hurt. And if I'm laying down in bed and I roll over, I'll wake up in pain. It's like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Plus, every time I want to do something, I got to reach out and pull on something. I can't. It hurts.
That guy's spotted.
Yeah, I just kicked there's these armored guys in here and they're carrying miniguns. And they have a backpack on their back full of bullets that feed the minigun. And they wear these helmets. And you have to shoot them in the head and knock the helmet off. Then you have to shoot them in the head and kill them. And I just kicked the helmet off the bridge I'm walking across after I had to shoot him in the head twice.
My brother's my son was reading about the updated Skyrim.
Yeah.
I guess
Nicely done.
there's a company that makes mods for it, but they're all
Enemy
guaranteed
helicopter.
not to
Get low.
interfere with your game or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, so if you buy it online,
Got one.
it's like
Over there.
$20, and you get original Skyrim game,
Chopper's gone. We're clear.
all the mods that came with it, you know, like Hearthfire and Dragon Lord, whatever,
Hostiles have
Dragon
been alerted.
Lord, and one where you go hunt down the vampires. Plus, you get a whole bunch of other mods that come with it. You know, a bunch of different stuff,
just showing off.
quests and this and that. But I still like the Xbox because you can download. Well, you know what the followers are like in Skyrim, right?
Yeah.
All the followers you can download for the PS are all the same as the ones in the game. Okay? But on Xbox, you can get followers that are different from other followers in the game. They're stronger, they do a lot more talking, you know, and do silly shit that the other ones don't do. Plus, they have like one of the mods you can put on there is unlimited crafting at the forge.
Oh, that'd be pretty nice.
Yes, so you don't up, level up, level up, level up. You know, you can make gold. So you don't have to worry about getting gold. You just make yourself $50,000, 50,000 gold, and there you go. You know, you can play the game without having to worry about that shit. You don't have to pick up nothing. The only reason you got to pick up stuff is to increase your speech, because when you trade or buy, that's when your speech goes up.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make you stronger or anything else or change the gameplay. It's just you don't have to worry about, you know, having coin, you know, to buy stuff so you can increase your speech and stuff like that. You know, but it ruins the how it monitors the game. You know, your achievements and this and that. That don't work.
Visual on sniper.
But I really don't care about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Skyrim. Long time. There with,
I like it. There's just so much stuff to do in there. If you take your time and do it, oh man, you got at least a year or two to play easily.
yeah.
Heavy gunner.
I mean, because when I played it, I didn't rush to do stuff. Oh, I gotta go over here, so I walked. And on the way, I killed everything. Use sneak, use magic, kill everything. You get there, you're overweight, but you discovered it. So you fast travel back, sell all your shit, then fast travel over there, and then do your quest. You know.
You see an automated turret.
That's why I like world games. You know, where you can go anywhere you want. Or if you see a mountain, there's a way to get up there. There's very few places that I haven't made to the top of if I try.
Yeah.
You know, you can look at your map and say, I'm going to go here.
Yeah,
Take you
yeah.
up and you can get
Watch
there.
the drone overhead.
Yeah, Skyrim's on sale right now on PlayStation, but I got a bunch of one-player games that I don't ever get to play.
It's the improved version.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a lot of shit with it. I think it's only $20 right now.
Something like that, yeah. It was cheap enough to buy. I remember that. There with Tom Clancy here, this one here, this Breakpoint's still only like $20. Jay bought it a couple days ago for $20, the same one I did. The gold one that gives you all the downloads and everything with it.
Yeah. But the thing of it is, if I buy it for PS, if I lose power, if I lose internet, I won't be able to play it.
Yeah, yeah.
But with the Xbox,
Enemy chopper in the AO. Get down.
Yeah.
the
It,
Xbox, once you download it, you know, even if I don't have internet, I can still play it.
Compromise. Nobody here.
Because that's what I used to do when I first bought my system. Training, you know, don't have internet or something like that. When we going to play it, you had to turn it, you didn't have lights or whatever, and you lost power, turn the generator on, stuff and run a little bit of this and that.
I shot that pole.
Your TV,
Whoa,
your
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Xbox
whoa,
on.
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm fighting a helicopter, and he's blasting me.
Bad guy spotted.
You need to stay low.
Shit, I'm almost dead. No, that's not where I wanted to lay down. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm a medic, so I'm gonna cheat.
Put a dent in it.
Oh,
Go sleep. Phone shut down.
Just a decorative piercing business over.
Watch out. We got enemy reinforcements here.
What if I want to pay? If I
ooh, a second helicopter.
He's down.
Ah, you bastards.
$200 million after tax, $200 million
Level
after
the
tax.
playing field.
I think, yeah, nice house design will, but it ain't gonna be great big,
You're all
you
baked
know.
up, Nomad. Get your ass to some cover.
But it'll be big enough to what I want.
Smoked him.
And then I hire somebody to be
He's dead.
Got one. Over there.
Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that. If I had $1 million, I would move out to the middle of nowhere.
$1 million wouldn't even buy you a house.
Not a good one, no.
It wouldn't buy you nothing. Even the crappy ones are
Excellent
like
work.
little sheds. $1.5 million, $2 million.
Yeah, around here, $1 million would buy you about 50 to 100 acres, and then build you a house on it.
That's what I said. If I won $200 million, I'd find a place to go. I don't want too far out of the movies.
Back when I was a kid, I wanted to buy a chunk of land in Montana and grow beets and turnips and cabbages. And then I wanted to buy another chunk of land in Texas to grow avocados.
Montana
Yep.
is expensive to buy land.
Yeah. I land in those two places. See, back when I was a kid,
A lot of people go to Montana.
it's kind of like Colorado, okay? When I graduated high school, I could have invested what it was going to cost me to go to college in land in Colorado.
Yeah, you would have made all your money back.
And at the time, what was going to take me to go to college, which was $60,000 to go to college, that $60,000 would have bought me close to 1,000 acres in Colorado back when I graduated high school. And now $60,000 will buy you a 1-bedroom, 1-bath shithole in a shithole neighborhood. Well, you'll be lucky if you don't get killed going outside to get the mail.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, I don't like it, but that's the way it is. One of my brother's friends' sister bought a house 6 years ago for 80,000, and she just sold it for $360,000.
Nomad, drills deactivated.
In 6 years, she went from $80,000 on a loan, which makes it about 100 basically 120,000, maybe 140,000 on a loan, and then turned around and sold it for $360,000. And then she got a job in Kansas, and she paid off her loans, bought another house, and was talking about maybe buying another car or investing the money. And I said to invest the money. But I don't know what she done there because,
I paid about $50,000 for my house. If I would have had $50,000,
Yeah, well, the Volkswagen Bug, back when I was a kid, we used to be able to buy those for anywhere between $25 and $150. If you could find one that was running, you're looking at the max of 250 bucks. And this was back when you made, say, $125 a week income. Okay? And now my cousin's got one that won't start, and they estimate the value of that Volkswagen Bug at $3,000, and you can't start it. It's just sitting there, and it hasn't run in probably 15 years.
It's got a small one, easy to rebuild. But yeah. But the thing of it is, if you bought it like a
Stay quiet.
top of the line Camaro back in 1967, and you stored it properly today, air conditioned, that thing would be well over $100,000.
What we got here?
So for $3,000 investment,
Let's do some damage.
Yeah, but you got to realize back when that $3,000 investment was, it was $3,000 was a lot of money.
it was.
Take cover, drone in the air.
Mom and Dad bought a brand new Chevy Nova back right before I was born, and they gave like $800 for it, but Dad was only bringing home like $500 a month. And you think, well, that's a lot of money. Well, back then he worked for the post office, and he was well paid.
But then back
Mom
then,
didn't need to work. Mom was going to school. Mom didn't need to work. The Dad's money paid the bills.
back then, if people wanted something, they would save for it.
Activating the
They
combat
wouldn't go
drone.
heavily in debt.
They won't know
Save
what
it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to save anything now because they don't make enough to
He's
save,
gone.
so
Heavy
they
down.
put everything on credit, get loans, and this and that. They're so far in debt they'll never pay it off by the time they die.
Yep.
You know? My daughter-in-law's bill is $1,050 or something like that a month for her college bills. That's a lot. They really scam these kids
Battery's drained.
because they get
Drone's
behind
activated.
Oh yeah. There with I was $40,000 in debt for my degree. I had two classes shy of having three bachelors, and my payments on it were the minimum of $400 a month. And when they told me that I didn't have they basically took all my college credits and my diplomas away from me is basically what they did, and they did it laughing that there's nothing I could do about it, and there's nothing I can do about it. There is no government agency that will help me, and there's no attorney that will help me either. But oh, and then the state of Missouri passed a law that says that it's legal for them to take your degree away from you. There with the no, I could pay my bills. I was making anywhere up to $600 a month payments on it. And then when Grandpa died, we did some switching around with the stuff, and the government gave me a program, and we just ended up paying it all off between the government program and
Even though you paid it off,
and
they wouldn't give you your degree back.
no, I don't have a legal right to have a degree. The state of Missouri even passed a law. Oh, okay. The law states that any teacher has the legal right to deny a person graduation, and the school board has no legal claim against the teacher, and the teacher has no legal obligation to explain why they've denied that person their degree.
See, that's your state.
So a teacher can deny you graduation because you are colored, because you smell funny, because they don't like your hair, they don't like the way you dress, you wear your lipstick wrong, you showed up late to class one day. She cornered you in the men's bathroom and tried to get you to let her suck your dick, and you refused to do it. Those are all reasons why a teacher can fail you and deny you your high school diploma.
High school.
Yes. College, university, trade school, any form of education in the state, certified or uncertified.
Pretty fucked up.
They can refuse, a teacher can refuse to let you pass her class, denying you the right to your diploma, and he or she does not have to explain and is not legally obligated to be accounted for the fact that they did not let you.
And that's in Missouri.
Yep.
Pretty fucked up.
Oh, and they were proud as peacocks over that fucking bill. I mean, it was on the news for like 4 or 5 days in a row, explaining all details of it and how proud we all should be because they passed it.
Well, what kind of bullshit did they use and say to pass?
I don't know. That's what they did.
I mean, they didn't stand up there and say, wow, now our teachers can have prejudice and kick kids. No, they had to have some kind of program to make it sound really good idea
Oh, they just love the idea.
when it's advertised.
Think of it this way, okay? Columbia University, Mizzou, okay? They can bill you $250,000, all right, for a college diploma, and your last class of your last teacher can go, I'm sorry, but I won't let you pass. Now you're $250,000 in debt because a teacher said, oh, I'm sorry, you can't pass.
Knock the thing off the table.
And you don't have the legal right to litigate her doing that or he doing that.
I think somebody did.
Tossing a grenade at him. Target hit.
It's weird.
All that's right after him. Time to shine, buddy. Damn! Respect!
Fight that for you.
They can't fight it. The only person who can fight it is the government. Our representatives are the only ones who can do anything about it.
You know that? I've seen that.
Yeah, but the representatives of Missouri can do nothing about
Over
it.
there.
No, they don't care. It's kind of like, it goes back to the President George W. Bush got arrested for possession of cocaine back in the 1980s.
Heads down. We got a sniper.
Enemy reinforcements on our position.
No, it was on the news and stuff, and it was part of there with the whole thing about the Democratic Party and even the Republican Party was throwing a fit that they didn't want him to be a candidate for presidency, and you got to be candidate, and he got to be president. How they justified it is because they threw it out of court because they did not have a warrant to search his person or his automobile. So because he was illegal search and seizure, he got to be president of the United States. Now, tomorrow you can be driving to town and Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy could pull you over and make you get out of your car, and he could pull a bag of marijuana or coke or anything out of his pocket, put it in your car, and you will be tried and convicted for it without an attorney. And that's legal. Because, well, your daddy isn't president. See how that works? So until somebody's child gets their right violated for college, it will be legal for any male or female teacher to deny the rights of anyone to graduate. And I would have gladly let that girl graduate my math class, but she refused to blow me. Sorry. It's a requirement to pass my class. And that's legal. Because, you know, no teacher would ever do that. Ever. And any student that claimed a teacher would do that would be obviously insane and lying for attention.
Enemy helo in the AO.
I don't know why I couldn't hit that thing. Hey, I finally made it to the end of the bridge. It only took me an hour. Did you? No, it's not. It's like the length of my driveway.
Got one. Over there.
Watch for targets. All right, I'll go back. Put a kick in it. Hit one. I'm going in. Shoot him! Stay behind cover. Hostiles hit.
Yeah.
Hit those
I don't even know how to open the
when you want to cook something, you
stupid
can fry it.
battery compartment.
You can fry it.
Try what?
Those
For what?
Yeah.
For my
in a skillet,
PS
you know what I mean?
controller.
In a skillet.
There is no battery compartment on it.
Batteries out. Could have used that.
Yep. There's no battery compartment on your PS controller. If something goes wrong with the battery, it's a lithium battery, and if something goes wrong with it, they want you to turn in your controller and not replace the battery. Oh, it says there's another intel here. I just grabbed the intel. Maybe there's one upstairs. Yeah, they're at the... I've done an hour now for 5 minutes of gameplay. It's downstairs.
They should have done something a lot better with it.
It's a really complicated thing. If you have any ideas or anything, you can send it to the company and the company will consider it. But it's a really complicated thing they have to do to get just to get the stuff in there. Not to mention all the work they have to do to get it in there to begin with. And I don't know. As far as I know, they don't have anybody claiming as I didn't want to get on the motorcycle, you piece of shit. They don't have like a writing staff or anything like that on hand that I know of. So you know, there with the you get what you get because
They make the game, and they start putting changes into it, this, that, this, that, this, that. Well, if you're gonna make a game that changes, then you better have write some good changes in there, and revamp and let it revamp. I mean, you know, the Brotherhood's
Greetings.
located there. Okay. Well,
I'm
you
looking
should
for
be
a
able to go into
scientist
the
named Paula
Brotherhood
Madeira.
and
You
rank
got
up
any
to
idea
whatever
where I can
you want
find
to
her?
be.
I appreciate
And
it.
then, you know, you go
Goodbye.
on missions just like you did before with 3 or 4 people. Then you go out and you do something, you come back, and you're walking along the road, and there's a little outpost there, and they know who you are, you know. Oh, so we're having problems with this. Okay, let's go take care of it. You know, and they can make it so much better.
yeah. I hear you.
Tea time's on.
Yeah, I still haven't done my stuff over on 76. I need to go do it. I wanted to make this video, and then I started walking down the bridge, and I wanted to make it off the bridge, and I need to check my build. I should stop it and start back over again and take a look at my build, so because nobody's ever gonna make it this long into the freaking. Nobody's gonna make it this long into the thing. There's no way in the world they make this long into the. Nope.
Well, I guess I could do tea time. It's relatively easy by yourself. Look at the legendaries. My cat's giving me lemons now. She's in the way, and I'm walking, and I didn't change my step, and I popped her in the head, knocked her about the foot. And then another time, she's just around in front of me, and I kept walking, and I stepped on her foot. She's been scared of